Hey guys, so today we are going to be testing out the new Maybelline Sky High Mascara. Comes in two formulas, washable or waterproof. I prefer washable mascaras. Now I know what you're thinking, but you said you weren't going to try any more new mascaras because you're never going to find anything better than what you've been using, which is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. But and that's true, I did say that. But I watch YouTube videos just like you do, and I saw more than one person testing this mascara out, and when I saw the difference between their lashes before and after, I said, oh my god, I have to try this mascara. So the only place that seems to have it right now is Walmart and Ulta. And if you buy it at Ulta, you're going to pay the suggested retail price by Maybelline, which is $11.49. If you buy it at Walmart, you're only going to pay $8.98. So I looked to see who had it in my area, and the Ulta right down the street from me had it, but I chose to go to a Walmart that is a bit away from me, not the Walmart down the street, but the one that, you know, takes a while to get to, because of course I want to pay less, but also I thought my odds were better, because when something says it's in stock at Walmart and I go there, usually it is there and I can find it and even tell you like how many are in stock. Whereas when I go to Ulta, 9 times out of 10 it'll say something is in stock, and then I go there and it's not on the shelf, or they haven't put it out yet, or they even say that they don't have it when they do. And I have had that happen so many times where they'll swear up and down that they do not have something, and then I'll go there the next day and it'll be on the shelf. It's just, you know, they haven't put it out yet. Anyway, can you tell that bothers me a little bit? So I went to Walmart, and lo and behold, they had exactly the amount of them on the shelf that they said they did. So here's what it looks like. Really cool looking modern packaging. You can't tell by looking at this on camera, but the lettering is raised on here where it says Sky High. And it's really cool. And this is supposed to give you length and volume. Usually mascaras will give you one or the other, but I think I even read somewhere in an advertisement for this, it said Maybelline's first mascara that gives you length and volume. So I think this is the first time they've tried to do this. Now the wand on here is like, let's see, how am I going to show you? The wand is quite flexible. See that? Very flexible. And when you pull the wand out of the tube, you can see the mascara on there looks wet, but it doesn't cling to the brush. So there isn't really anything much to wipe off. Now again, you know, this is brand new, so that could change over time, but it has been my experience with mascaras that when you pull the wand out of the tube, either there's a bunch of stuff on the wand or there's nothing at all. Either it's very wet or very dry, whereas this looks wet, it's like shiny looking, but there isn't a lot of product there. So this video is being pre-filmed. I intend to upload it tomorrow because I want to see what happens as the day goes on. I want to make sure this isn't going to flake or smudge or irritate my eyes or anything like that. If it does, any information, any negative information that I have will be added in the description box before this video is uploaded. because obviously if I'm trying it right now, I can't tell you if any of those things are going to happen. Okay, so just know that any additional information will be in the description box when this video was uploaded. Okay, so I already have on all my makeup, my lashes. I just curled them right before I started the camera. So we're going to go right in. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you this. If you watch my videos, you know that normally I use Milani, the Violet One Lash Primer. I'm not doing that today because I realize that most people do not use a lash primer. So I want you to see the results without it. Now, if I like this and I decide to keep using it, I probably will use it in conjunction with my lash primer as long as there's no weird interactions, because I love my Milani lash primer and I feel like it enhances any mascara that it comes in contact with. But I'm not going to use that today because I know most people, like I said, don't use a lash primer. So I always start with my bottom lashes because that way I don't get any transfer up above when I tilt my head. So yeah, we're just going to do the bottom lashes first. Okay, and before I put this mascara on, I'm going to look up so that you can get a good look at what my lashes look like in their natural state, because that's so important to see like the before and after. So I'm going to look up and you'll be able to see, you know, how long my lashes are and how thin or thick they are. Okay? All right, so those are my lashes. So I put the mascara wand back in the tube. And here we go. I'm actually a little bit nervous because what I've seen in other people's videos, I think this could be revolutionary depending on what the results are. So okay, so there's absolutely no clumping or anything like that. It's not depositing much product. This is going to be the kind of mascara that you have to go over it and over it a million times to deposit the product, which honestly, I don't like to spend a lot of time, but the more I go over this, the better my lashes are looking. Yeah, you can definitely see a big difference from one eye to the other. All right, let's keep going. With my Essence mascara that I normally use, I just go over it like 2 or 3 times and I'm done because the product clings really well. Now it could be because this mascara is new. Okay, so I'm doing like a lift and wiggle motion here. It does seem to be like fanning them out and separating them as I apply it. I am getting a lot of lift, which I don't get with my Essence. Wow. This is really different, you guys. Yeah, there's no clumping at all. Like none. And I do like how it's lifting, and I like the way it feels. It has like a wet, almost like it's moisturizing the lashes or something. Because when I put the Essence one on, it can sometimes feel a little bit dry. Oh, but then again, you know, I normally use my lash primer. Okay, so that is with one coat. So we'll give that a second to dry. Let's see if we can build this. But yeah, that's definitely a noticeable difference. Okay, now that we have that other coat on there, now I am getting some drag, of course. But going over this other coat, I'm not having any difficulty or anything. Wow. You know, I'm almost wondering if I should film this again and do it over my lash primer tomorrow, so we can see what it looks like with my lash primer. Okay, so that's what it looks like with a couple of coats with no lash primer. Yeah, I think that I should do that just to make this like information complete. So I'm gonna end this right now, and I'll film this again tomorrow and do it over my lash primer so we can really see, you know, the difference. Okay? Okay, so it's the next day, and I'm happy to report that the mascara that I put on yesterday did not flake, it did not smudge. I took it off at the end of the day without any issues or anything, so everything worked out okay. But today, I want to use it with my lash primer because I love this lash primer and I use it every single day, and I want to see how the mascara is going to work in conjunction with this, and is it going to make a noticeable difference in the performance of the mascara. So I just finished curling my lashes, so now we can start with the lash primer. And of course this is the Milani, the Violet One lash primer. So I just apply this to my top lashes. So this, of course, is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, and it's the washable one. And I'm going to start with my bottom lashes. I'm going to dip it back into the tube. All right, here we go. Oh, I can't wait to see how this is going to be compared to yesterday when I used it just by itself. I'm kind of surprised because I'm not seeing a big difference. Usually, any mascara that I put over this lash primer, I see a noticeable difference, but with this, it looks about the same. Oh, except, okay, this eye for some reason has like more lashes than the other eye does. So here I am seeing a difference. Yeah, my lashes on this eye are a lot better than my lashes on the other eye. I think I have more of them and they're longer. Okay, yeah, I am seeing a difference here. Wow. I think this is the closest that you're ever going to get to false lashes, is using a lash primer and then this mascara. This is really nice. Now, the question is, do I prefer this over the Essence? Because the Essence is like my holy grail. Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. That's like my holy grail mascara. I think I prefer this, and I'll tell you why. This goes on more easily. This doesn't clump over my lash primer. The lash primer can sometimes make a mascara get clumpy, and this is not doing this. This is like a very, like, it's wet, but it's smooth. It's almost like an oil. It really coats the lashes. And also the Essence one can sometimes affect the curl, and not in a good way. And this isn't doing that. This isn't affecting the curl at all. It's still leaving my lashes curl intact. I'm really impressed, guys. This, if you're interested in this mascara, it is very hard to find. And then when I looked online to maybe order it online, all the places that I was looking at, it said currently unavailable. So it could be difficult to find, but if you can find it, or if you can order it online, I think it's worth your while. I think, I'm going to look up so you can see. I think this is the best mascara I've ever tried. And trust and believe when I say I have tried probably over 100 mascaras in my lifetime. I kid you not, because I'm old. But yeah, look at my lashes. Yeah, I think I have a new holy grail. I'm not surprised. Maybelline mascaras are very good, and I've tried some really good ones, but this is on a whole nother level. So the hype is real, you guys. I think this is going to be it. Now, hopefully they'll keep it going and they won't like discontinue it or something, but I don't know. I think, just to be on the safe side, I think I would like to have a tube of this and a tube of the Essence Lash Princess in my collection at all times. And there's no need to have anything other than that. And of course, my lash primer. I still want to use my lash primer because it does just give you that little extra oomph. So, big thumbs up. Good job, Maybelline. I have no negatives, no criticisms of this whatsoever. It was all good. So, bravo. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.